you're trying to manage farm ponds for waterfowl, you can manipulate the water level to get native and naturalized plants to seed themselves in around the edges. But if you're not seeing the kind of response from those plants that you'd like, there are a couple things that you can plant, specifically Japanese millet and wheat, winter wheat. A couple things to mention about those plants. Japanese millet is seeded in late May, June, and it can be reflooded as long as you don't completely flood the plant, the top leaves, and you can actually grow that plant in shallow, moist soil throughout the summer, and those seeds will become ripe in late summer. Winter wheat, you would seed that in, of course, August, September, similar to what you would for a pasture. One thing with wheat, you need to make sure that you've got good seed to soil contact around the periphery of the pond. Oftentimes pond will be very compacted, the soil, and you won't get a good seed to soil contact, so you can do things like disc or cultipack or something so that you make sure that seed is in good contact with the soil. One important thing to remember about planting cultivated plants if you're going to hunt waterfowl in those areas is that it's against federal regulations to manipulate that crop once it's ripe. So you can't come in and mow or disc or burn that crop prior to hunting waterfowl. You can flood it, whether you have a control structure in the pond that you can manipulate that water level, or you let natural rainfall flood that area. So these are some things to consider if you're trying to increase the waterfowl use of your farm ponds throughout the state of Oklahoma.